stuff that's being auctioned off today. Look at this. All of this stuff. A lot of stuff. And I get one little bin of books. All right, it's Monday and it's loud out here. Book bin, we buy one a day for 3 days, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. And the bins cost us $100. So $100 for all those books. And we're gonna dump them into there that are no good. All right, let's get this thing going. So you wanna sell books on Amazon FBA and eBay? I'm gonna show you what I got today with some books. We're gonna also show you some stuff we got from Savers to sell on eBay. And we're gonna just go over a bunch of stuff. We'll show you some sold. It's gonna be quite the day. I'm excited. We'll be right back. We're gonna flip it around, show you the books. All right, I'm gonna try and keep some of the other stuff hidden a little bit so we can show you what we got. But here's the books I'm gonna show you. This was a day that was starting out pretty bad. So you saw me at the beginning, just showing you kind of me throwing some books in the bin. This is all I got right here for Amazon FBA today. It was pretty bad. So you can look at some of these, you know, here's the title, Signing Naturally. I know that one's a good book. It's about 30 bucks, but it's a little bit beat up. Still gonna sell, still gonna sell. So there's some other ones in here. So maybe in this bin, I don't think there's maybe 20 if I'm lucky. Maybe in this bin, I got about 175 to 200. That's about all I think I got out of here. So some days it's pretty tough. You can see those bins and how many books I have to go through just to kind of get this. You're like mining for gold. All right, back over here. This is something I always get. I always get these Harry Potter books, and I find them all the time. And you build lots of 7 because there's 7 of them, 1 through 7. And when you do that, they will get you about $69 to $79 every time you flip a set. So it's pretty. You can build them pretty quickly. All right, the piece de resistance was this guy right here. Okay. So this is the Alfred Hitchcock. I put this on the ground, and I was thinking Hardy Boys, that kind of thing when you look at it. But it's the Alfred Hitchcock Mystery Series. Unfortunately, I have 1 through 14. 15 is missing. Then it goes 16, 17, and 18. So I basically have 17 of these. I'm going to put across the screen what 8 sold for. Okay, you'll see that 8 sold for $285. So this little collection here, I believe, is at least $300. So from the other day, if you saw the other video, you saw all of the old books that were basically book of the month club kind of things from back in the 50s and the 40s and the 30s, and they really weren't worth anything. But then you start to get into this stuff, some of this little bit rarer Alfred Hitchcock series. You can do that, you'll make some good money. All right, so that's the book portion of today. So I've got, let's call this 300, let's call this 175. We got at least $475 in books off our $100 investment. If we count some Harry Potters, let's call it 500. We'll give them 25 for some reason. So we're about $500 in books. All right, let's flip it around and let's see what we got. All right, we're back, everybody. I'm excited. Let me tell you, I don't know, I had a great, this Father's Day was yesterday. I worked on Father's Day, so if you're a reseller, you know what I'm talking about. I still had to package some things, you know, mow the lawn. I did everything that Grandpa and Dad does. I still do all of that stuff. But I am excited. I've been watching other channels, just watching stuff generally on YouTube here and there. And I've got some visions that I want my channel to become, and some other things. And I'm gonna start working on that. I really, really, really want every one of you out there to get some value, some tips from me on how to get to certain levels on eBay, from listing to packaging, all that. That's my goal. My goal is to kind of give you the whole broad spectrum. I can show you this stuff all day long. I really can. And sometimes to me, I have a very short attention span. I really do. I'm not, it's like, I think when I was a kid, I had dyslexia, ADD, I don't know. I mean, I'm just short attention span. So I don't want to say it bores me, and I don't want you to get the wrong impression, but I really want to mix it in. I really want to show you, hey, here's some things I got, here's some things I sold, and then I want to really teach. That's my goal. My goal is to teach, to give you information to make your picking, your reselling better, and if you're not reselling, to get you to jump in full bore so you can make some good money. Okay, that's my overall goal. We're going to try and achieve that in future videos. We're going to really work hard on that, and we're gonna flip the switch. Basically, we're going to try and really kick it up a notch, as Emerald Lagasse would say. We're going to kick it up a notch. All right, enough of that. Let's get right down to what we found today. We have one very cool item that I need some help in the comments, okay? And I want to get some ideas of what it's worth or what people think it's worth, all right? So pay attention, it's coming pretty soon. All right. First up, just some general software. Very cool. You know how I talk about that all the time? Korean crisis software. Boy, I step out and I go orange. If I get over there, weird. That was weird. Korean crisis software. This is about a $30 bill. I picked this up for $3.99 all the time. So $3.99. We'll get about 30 bucks. I always check it too for Amazon. And if it's available on Amazon, sometimes I will, sometimes I won't. It's got to have some comps though. I just don't want to put it into Amazon and not be able to sell it. That's a big key with Amazon. All right. Here we go. I got stuff everywhere. Not like I got a lot of stuff today. It's just I got boxes and boxes. All right, you've seen it again, right? 35mm point and shoots. These guys right here. This is the Cairo Sierra. Has a little problem with the door down here. Little problem. That don't matter. When you pick it up for $4.99, you'll still sell it. And I'll take a look at the door a little closer. You know, piece of tape. Somebody will buy it. It's probably at least a $30 to $50 bill, in that range, even in the condition it's in. Has a little case. Keep looking for 35mm. Those are quick and easy flips. All right, now let me dig in here. This one is cool. I bought this because of its cool factor. Okay, so I'm gonna pull it up here. There you go. Mid-century modern. Very cool. Everything mid-century modern now, put it in the title, it seems to do pretty well. This is a CD holder, and it's got these little wooden pegs right here. You can see it? You can hear the clicking? Like little piano keys, you know? That kicks the CD out. This is by a company called, look for this name, Kalmar. Okay, Kalmar. Look at the construction. Look at those. Those are the dovetails. You've heard me talk about some of that before in furniture. Dovetails. Recessed back with keyholes. That's called a keyhole. Just amazing to me. This is the kind of stuff I like. I like stuff like this because this is really well made. It doesn't get a whole lot. I only paid $6 and something cents at Goodwill, but I'm gonna get 35. I'm gonna dictate my price on this one. I'm gonna let it go for a little bit. This is one of those listings that, hey, you're gonna want mine or you're not gonna want mine, but towards Christmas somebody's gonna want this, so I'll price it a little bit outside the range and see what happens. All right, now here we go. I got lucky today on two things. Okay, these scan snaps. There it is, scan snap. Boy, it really does change with that light. You know, it turns me orange man. Don't say that word. $14.99. This is the Fujitsu scan snap. This is the 1500. This is the IX 500. I'd say 1500. It's the IX 500. I got two today, and I have a third at home. The one at home, the problem is the power cable. I needed a very unique power cable. I needed this particular power cable. So I just waited and thought, well, I'll find one and then we'll test it out. We'll have two. But we didn't have two, we got three. We got another one. Hold on. So there's what I needed. Now I have this. I can test all three of these bad boys right here. There you go. So 1, 2, now I have 3. These can be anywhere from, let's get $125 to $200. There's a wide range on these scan snaps, but I got 3, so now I can put up 3. I don't know if I'll put them all 3 at the same time or go one, and you know, but I'm going to be able to test now. That's a big factor. All right, let's kick that out of here. We're going to just show you 3 more. We'll show you 3 more. All right. How about this guy? These, every time you find these guys, pick this up. This is a They call it, I think the name is Rojar, and it's a wine opener basically. Sometimes you see it on the metal stand. This is just the head, brand new in this box, brand new. Goodwill, I want to say $8.19. This is $50 to $75, easy, especially brand new, easy money. Now I can just package it up and ship it. It's pretty straightforward. So these Rojar brass wine openers, they sell really, really well. All right, up next is this. I'm not a blanket guy. Now I've watched Matt. I think Matt, the part-time picker, and he's helped me with San Marcos. I haven't found any San Marcos, but I know what he's talking about with San Marcos blankets. And he's always fishing around in that. So I thought, well, I'm gonna go fish around. First, I'll show you what I paid because I'll probably lose the tag. I paid $5.99 for this, okay? And why I got it, it's super cool. Even though I'm not this fan, I'm gonna have to, it's big, guys. It's huge. I don't know if I got it flowing the right way. Nope. Let me flip it around. I gotta battle it a little bit. You'll get the gist. Very, very cool. Oh, I got it this way. You love it, don't you? There it is. Let me back up. There it is. All right, now you know what it is. It's Kansas City Chiefs handmade Afghan crocheted or whatever. Look at that. That is absolutely so cool. You don't think there's a Kansas City Chief fan out there that wants this? Oh yeah. Don't know. I'll have to do some research on it, but there'll definitely be some Kansas City Chief fans who are gonna want this little guy. $5.99. You tell I'm excited today. I'm telling you. I don't know, I just woke up and I'm figuring out everything. I've been just trying to get a good vibe going, and that's me. I try my best, and I promise you I'm going to give you my all, and I'm going to make sure you guys get everything you need to know how to sell and how to be a good eBay seller. I'm going to make sure of that. All right? All right, I need help with this one. This is cool. Very, very, this is cool even for me. And here it is. Look at that, North Face, and it is the North Face Golf. So it's a golf bag. It is so sweet. Can't tell you how sweet looking this is. It's got a tag on it, everything. It's really, look at it. I'll give it one more look. $9.99. $9.99. Yeah, this thing is gonna sell for some big money, I think. I don't know how much. That's what I got to figure out. There's no comps. I can't find anything. So any of you out there got any ideas, let me know. Put it down in the comments down below so that I can have an idea. I'm going to do some research tonight and we'll figure it out. All right, it's what sold time. Let's go take a look at some things that sold. I'm going to give you 1, 2, 3, 4, just 4. Let's give you 4. Down the road we'll give you more, but right now just 4. Up first is starting out with the books. We'll show you a book. We got a really cool little book that was Handy Andy. You'll see it come across here or there, wherever it comes across, called Handy Andy. Little hardback book, and I was surprised that it got some pretty good value. But what I did is I bundled it with another book that was with it that was not really great value to kind of entice it. So the Handy Andy book and the other one, which I think is Roy Rogers, I want to say, I might be wrong, sold for $20. Just sold for $20. But think again, I'm buying those bins for $100, then I'm peeling out as many books for Amazon and then reselling off of that these type of books like the Alfred Hitchcock books to make even more money than everything to Amazon. It's like a gravy train. All right, up next, my bread and butter, the Sony DVR combo. So it does DVDs and VHS. Does not record them. It records only on the VHS side. This one sold for $100 and $29.95 shipping. And I got this at a garage sale for $10. A garage sale for $10. You see me grab these all the time. Second one is another one, the Panasonic. I got this one at the same garage sale. Okay, the guy had both of these. This one was in a box. And this one is the Panasonic, and it sold for $150 and $39.95 shipping. It does not record on the DVD side either, but it had the box and the remote and all that. Remote plays a big factor in these. It really jumps your price up to 30 bucks. Probably about $30 is what I think a remote will add to the value of these DVD VCR combos. We're going right to the last one. You saw me get this, I think, on a prior video. I hope you did. It's a Logitech Harmony One remote. It was sealed at Savers. And my biggest dilemma when we talk about this is if we leave it sealed, we can probably get more money for it. Might have got $250, might have got even $300. But you risk somebody out there being nefarious, and they get your item, their Harmony remote doesn't work, they say they open up the box and it's used, and then you're stuck. So I take no chances. I open it, show them a picture of it sealed with the seals, then I show them that it's brand new, and that way I can at least protect myself to some extent. That's the word I'm looking for, extent. All right, there's 4 items, some stuff we found, some books we found, and some excitement. We're gonna do good this year. It's getting close. It's almost the end of June when I'm gonna make a nice video of the first 6 months. Just what I've done on the first 6 months, and also some ideas, some inspiration for you guys. That's what I'm trying to get to. I want to inspire. It can be done, and we're going to go along on a nice journey together to make money on eBay, Amazon, and everything else. All right? Really appreciate every one of you guys. Thank you for watching me, and we will talk to you soon.